everybody, welcome back to our channel, To Have and To Homestead. We are a married couple who chose to leave behind the corporate life of 9 to 5 and pursue a more self-sufficient and self-sustainable lifestyle in off-grid Tennessee. First of all, we're so glad you're here. Second of all, I need to do a quick recap from the events that have happened over the last year that we haven't been making vlogs on our channel. So, catching you guys up really quick, obviously you can go back and watch some of the earlier videos if you're curious what it's like to leave the comfort of a corporate lifestyle and go straight to living off-grid. I've got a year's worth of content on here, so just sit down, grab some popcorn, and have a good time. But now we are on phase 2 of our journey, which does not include living off-grid. So I'd like to share a little bit with you guys what phase 2 of our journey looks like for us. Phase 2 of our journey looks like selling our 60 acres of land in eastern Tennessee for a profit. It looks like moving into a home on 1 acre in the suburbs, paid for in cash. It looks like me learning how to be a homemaker and a housewife and a gardener and a dog mom. Is dog miming a thing? I'm not sure. If so, I could probably make a career out of it. I have 5. I have 5 dogs that I'm taking care of here in the suburbs. We have a very small fenced-in backyard. It's not much, but it's huge progress from where we were last year. We were in a tent. We were showering in a creek. We were we were relying on generator power to have the ability to charge our cell phones and the ability to cook in our camper. And those are problems that we do not face now. So in that regard, we are so grateful and we are so thankful to be where we are. So where are we exactly? That's what I want to show you guys. Right now I am sitting in my front yard, I guess my side yard area. It is where I started my garden this year. It has not gone so well. This was year 2 of gardening, and I have learned the hard way where not to place a garden on my property. And I'm learning things all the time that just pop up that I didn't know before about homesteading and about being self-sufficient and about kind of forging your own path and going your own way. So I really want to, I guess, show up. Even if it's uncomfortable. I want to make videos, I want to make content, I want to share, I want to grow my community, I want to have friends, I want to do something that matters. And I know that I am currently doing something that matters, but I think I want to get back to doing a little bit of a better job of documenting that journey. I feel like I'm at a place where I'm actually ready to share information about our lives again. We went through so much tragedy and trauma over the last couple of years by making this decision to move off-grid that I haven't really wanted to share. It's made me really closed off and skeptical of people and untrusting of people. And it's just made me unavailable, I guess, for friends. And that's not what we went off-grid to do. I went off-grid to grow and to learn more about myself and for us to grow as a couple. And now I think I'm ready to grow our community. And part of doing that involves showing up and being authentic and letting people see who you are and letting people see the good and the bad sides of homesteading. And that's my intention to do here. I also just want to encourage you guys, wherever you're at in your journey, if you are still working a corporate job that you don't really like, if you're maybe running your own small business and trying to figure out a way to make that more profitable so that you can officially retire and live a life that you want to live, or maybe you're already homesteading like me and you're already retired like me, but you're also in this weird limbo place of not feeling like a homesteader because I don't have the farmhouse kitchen put together and I don't have the bread baking on my counter and I don't have, jars full of tomatoes that I've canned from this season. But I would just want to encourage you all that stuff doesn't happen overnight, and it doesn't happen year 1, and sometimes it doesn't happen year 2 either. Those are the things that take time to develop, And that's why when you see inspiring people on, Instagram and YouTube, I follow so many inspiring accounts. That's why they look like they have it all together. They don't, but they've been working on that lifestyle for years, and it shows. And I want my life to be a reflection of that. I want this lifestyle to be a reflection of how it can change you on the inside, because it's changed me completely. I'm a completely different person than I was before, in all the best ways. And it's something that I cherish and something that I'm thankful for. And if I'm able to be an encouragement to other people to say, hey, hang in there, your best days are ahead, then that's something that I want to do. And I want to show up continuously to be able to remind people of that. And if there's helpful information that I can share along the way, like things I've learned about what not to do when you're gardening, or, what not to do when you live off grid, or basically what not to do with anything, right? I'm kind of the expert. I always do things the wrong way a couple of times at least before I figure out the right way. And I think that's okay. I think that's part of learning, is being okay with failing. And that's what I hope to convey here. That's what I hope to get across with all of these videos, is the message that failure is part of life, and failure is a part of your success. And the people that are the most successful are the ones that embrace the fear, I guess, of failure, and recognize it and say, okay, this scares the crap out of me, but I'm doing it anyways. So that's what we're up to lately. I am really enjoying this kind of lazy Saturday out here in my garden. It's very cool. We're supposed to get some rain this afternoon, and I'm just taking it easy while Josh is down at the farmer's market with his business. So that's another thing I'll share with you guys, is the business that we started. For now, I will just leave you guys with some encouragement, and that is that you can do this. That whatever your dreams are, even if they seem out of reach, they are attainable, and you just have to keep working towards them. And every time you go through something that feels like a failure, don't take it as a failure. Don't accept defeat. Keep moving forward and keep pursuing your dreams, because I fully believe in you, and I fully believe in me, and I fully believe in our ability as human beings to come together and provide encouragement and support. And I think that's exactly what we should be doing. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week.